Alright. Oh man. Hopefully it's working. And hopefully it's working well. Like it's getting my chair squeaking a bit. At the very least, and I have time, but I just sort of like lost a lot of it just by me saying, you know what, I can actually do some of the stuff that I couldn't do today, and now I can, so. But, hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Disgaea 4, A Province Revisited. The game's not dead, god damn you guys, but it takes a while for me to get to this. Not really ever due to something negative, just like, oh, I don't like the game or anything like that. It's just that my time, man. My time. It's not my own. And only recently in this week, this Thursday, the 8th of March, 2018, if you're depending on when you watch this or whatever, I finally got a day off from work. So I'm like, I gotta record this guy now. So here I am, trying to get this done and trying to get this game, as promised, completed. And get to the new content that I kind of want to play, because I'm curious how it's gonna work. And still, apologies. I know I need to get to these more and more, just something happened. And if you can tell, the time I placed them was kind of spaced apart. But now we get to this one, where last we saw was February 13th. It's almost been a full month. I hope I didn't say I was gonna grind. Actually, for all I know, I did, and I just forgot I did.
How could this happen? An angel died to protect a demon?
Alright, and hopefully nothing too bad happens with my mic, so let's go.
And then she revived so casually? Please don't kill me. I was only knocked unconscious. I'll apologize for making you worried, but I won't pay any remunerations or give any other form of compensation. Desco thought you were dead. Desco was worried. But why would you guys be worried about me? You were just about to trade me into the Corruptor Mint for the bounty reward.
Only Fenric was trying to do that. We didn't really agree with him on that.
This woman, why did she risk her life to save our lord? Is she after our money, or? Looks like another problem has arisen before the presidential eve election.
Anyway, what is going on here? The deceased warden has revived and is now on to take my life? The warden was burned to ashes by Desco's attack.
Yes! Mr. Warden should have been completely killed by Desco.
Did you really think that was enough to kill me?
What was that? Were you just trying to imitate Axel?
Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Wait, was that really me?
Axel's ability to survive is on par with a cockroach. I might have underestimated him, thinking Desco was strong enough to kill him. We were once comrades who fought side by side. But if he intends to hinder us, we have no other choice. We must exterminate him.
Yes! Roaches must be exterminated! Prey that Desco let slip away must be killed by Desco as our final boss! Don't you think it's weird, though? Axel was a natural-born suck-up. Why wasn't he with a supporting force?
I could see him coming up to us to polish our shoes while we're still expanding in power. It sure is weird that he just attacked us.
There must be a reason for that. My lord, I shall go ahead and order the Prinnies to investigate.
I'm counting on that. Anyway, which area shall we head over to now, Fenric?
Yes, my lord. We will head to the most challenging upper-level area where the boss-level demons live.
Episode 6, the A-Virus Pandemic.
I remember this chapter. I remember it well. If I remember, it was both the annoying and also the best thing to happen in the story so far. The absurdity goes to Disgaea levels, and some dialogue is just the best. I'm trying to remember. Is it all over here? Okay, yeah. Demon Hunter. More stuff to be sold to the warehouse, and eventually just to make some better stuff for... This feels still very strange for me. For Roach. Nothing against you at all, Roach, or the person who voted for, or requested you, and... Okay, don't remember it. It was Raticate, right? I think it was you, Demon Raticate. Possibly the one that asked for Roach. Think so. But I'm used to a certain number of things in my Disgaea games. If you notice and you watch me play for a while, you'll notice a common trend that happens a lot. Normally, I will have one physical demon to beat them up, which normally is the Nekomata, which comes later on in the stories. But I normally have at least one Nekomata, normally have one thief, normally a mage that is above all other things in humanity and demons kind and nuke them from high heaven, along with usually a healer that turns into a bowman that doesn't go anywhere, an archer that sometimes ends up being the star of the show depending on the abilities that they get, at least 2 HP frontliners that can vary in weapons but normally are just there to be very big, beefy, and a tedious thing to kill. And like that is kind of my team throughout a lot of the Disgaea games. And right now, I don't really have a good dedicated archer. Like Lawful is one, and he can actually get fairly well off with some of his things right now. But like, I have no nuke mage. I have Chrona, but Chrona's not exactly a nuke mage. Chrona's more of a gun mage that can at some point punch someone really hard, possibly? I'm not sure what that skill does. I got roasted as the star of the show in such a way I never thought was possible thanks to entirely... What is it? Braveheart. Just fucking hell, boost yourself. That, and as well as if we can go for the, Who had that buff? I'm trying to remember who it is. Actually, I think I know who it is. Yeah, you. For a power-up, just boost them up. Can just dominate the fuck out of the enemy with like just dominate, then bolster on the roast, and he will just wipe shit out. If you can counterattack on them, he will wipe them out, bar none. Part of me is wondering if roast will ever actually want to become a different kind of unit because those kind of just stats on and buff on you can be kind of hilarious, assuming they stick. I'm assuming the skill that you have, that's Braveheart, does stick because it's not a general, it's not a hand skill that I would say they're like unique. It's just a support skill, so I think that might stick if you did switch around, if you wanted to maybe, but it's kind of terrifying. And also, I have a lot of mana that I'm noticing I'm not really used yet, and my phone's about to die. And actually, wait, what the fuck? How are people finding me on that? Scares me sometimes. Like, I don't do social media often. I just keep on getting pinged on my phone like, so-and-so added you on this social media. I'm like, I made that once 2 years ago. Who the fuck joined it and how did they find me? Normally all my stuff has no identifying markers of me at all for anything else. And just suddenly like, oh no, we know you. We found you. You're gonna get with your family now. I'm just like, no, I want to be alone. Like, if you want it to become something else, like the Nekomata, we have you. That's also kind of strange. The skeleton dragons can be pretty good for a couple of things, but their AoEs are sort of eh. The cockatrices, I remember, just could not go anywhere really for me. They just never did much. The Prainies, one of these days, I want to see if I could actually get a Praini character to be made from the beginning that's viewer requested and eventually just becomes the god of the show. I'm not sure if it will ever happen considering how the scaling for Prainies normally goes, but I could see it being kind of fucking hilarious. They're just like, Praini, go up, fight everything, and then for the coup de grace, get thrown. It'd be awesome. It'd probably be going terrible too, but I'd want to try that at one point. Story time.
The Black Blood Demon area. This is my first time coming here, too.
I'm not sure if it's still the same, but this used to be the training grounds for those who were vying for the president's office. The greedy angel would only add another dead body to the pile here.
Oh, is that so? You never know, right?
Wait a second. You, Angel. Why in the world are you following us?
I'm not following you. We're just headed in the same direction. I don't mind leaving you if you really insist, but not until I get paid.
Paid?
For saving Mr. Valvatorez's life, of course. You said his bounty is 10 million hell, right? Then I should get at least half of that for risking my life for him.
Did you really do that only for the Xenons? It didn't seem like that to me.
How amazing! Your obsession with money is definitely at a final boss level.
I know it'll take a while to collect 5 million hell, so I'll go ahead and put it on your tab for now.
Do not degrade our lord. Don't think that what you did was a favor to him.
That's right. That attack wouldn't have done any damage to me. In other words, there are no favors owed between the two of us.
Then you shouldn't have any problem with me, just because we have the same destination.
She's going to follow us no matter what. Such an annoying angel.
Big Sis, there has been no progress in the love between those two.
You're right. I only feel more hate instead of love.
We still aren't sure who that angel really is yet.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Her name isn't as beefy sounding as Volcanus. She's gotta be Bowsy's first love, Artina.
How do you know? Do you have some sort of psychic power?
It's called women's intuition.
In other words, you have no proof, but you've already concluded that she was his first love.
Oh, women's intuition. I don't understand anything about it because that's probably going to get me slapped by someone, but it's been used so many times in arguments for something every now and then just for the world to say, you know what? Without reason, you were right and wrong at the same time. Or one or the other. I'm trying to remember what the story or like... I know what the story is for this chapter, and I love it so much, but I'm trying to remember what the map layout looked like. I don't think we should have any problems getting through it. Maybe some shenanigans will happen due to geo placements. I'm trying to remember, but it shouldn't be too bad. Remember, it's going to just still be lots of laughs and fun. So let's enjoy that.
The upper level of the netherworld. An area where only the privileged few black blood demons who possess the title of boss characters reside. The freezing air and jumbled gravestones have long driven off many a visitor. The only beings who are allowed to live here are the netherworld's strongest demons. Human heroes often venture to this level, seeking to kill its prized inhabitants.
There you are, pretty instructor!
That voice!
Brace yourself! I'll finally get rid of you today!
Thought it was Warden Axel, since their voices sound remarkably similar, but he's just evil.
Although their voices do sound similar, he's still a black blood demon. We must keep our guard up.
But his voice is exactly like Axel's. My reflexes might kick in, forcing me to let my guard down.
Today's the last day you'll ever get to talk about me like that! I'll pay you back for all the crap I've had to go through because of you guys!
His voice is exactly like Axel's. It's almost as if Axel was right there.
Wait a second! Did he say all the crap he had to go through because of us? Does that mean he has something against us?
This is the first time we've ever met. Please.
Oh, this is my first time meeting him too. I did mention that this was my first time coming here, didn't I?
Could this be another one of the Corruptorman's traps?
It's showtime! This is the opening act of Axel's Revenge!
Alright, so what is this map layout I'm looking at here? Let's see, we have enemy, no entry. So jump over. But enemy boost is all around, so... Ah, fuck, that's right. You're an axe one, right? If I remember, he can imagine he's doing an axe for that, for her. These guys are just annoying too. And this is a weaken by 50%. So we can neutralize it, but...
I'll teach you a lesson. Ready to start? Huh.
Probably will want to do that for the beginning right here.
Wanna hear me sing?
Break your heart.
Let's go! Awesome! Wanna hear me sing? Wanna hear me sing? I'm so awesome! Wanna hear me
Yeah.
sing?
That's what I was largely afraid of. Let's see, you have... Chrona 1, you have move 5, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want you about like... right here then, honestly, but... Do we have another demon that's a 1? We actually do, so that can work. Like that. Wait a second, that's a 6. I read that entirely wrong, but you know what, that works. And that doesn't take an action too, so woo, you're still damaged. From what? Getting out here is just too much for you sometimes. But with that, it should just be equalized right now. We're just gonna have to deal with them and their sort of bullshit every now and then. Which still, we could destroy that and instantly that would get rid of them all. And that's the, I guess, small benefit of it.
I'll play with you.
We'll have to work toward it. I don't really want to dedicate too much. Rude fucker. You being here quite literally just already makes them weaker, so I should have just put you out there from the beginning. Also should have started moving you guys back a bit more. Out of range for that, but you can do that. And with that, the world will end! Hey, that actually counts as you killing those things, so... we got zombies, I guess. Wait, but how did they... those aren't ours, though. They're not yellow HP bars. Where did they come from? I'm forgetting something now. I don't like it. Or are you with your buff? With you? Well, you can do the buff on separately. So fight shot.
Time to bust some
Go for it.
balls.
That's the buff I was thinking about, like the buff that's fucking brokenly good. Then Roast, come on and say hi. I disagree with you. And for that, one of us must die. I choose that to be you. But it was a Nick, so... unfortunately, you're gonna live on and just make an annoying thing for me. Or actually, can I? I do have a cross demon slash, so... well, I am not able to do that just yet unless I throw. Throw or... wait, Hannibal's not one of ours, so damn it, I can't use him. Yeah, Shotaro and Hannibal aren't one, so I'd have to probably use Melody or something else for it. Actually, you do have a ranged move, so we can try to squeeze that in. It only requires a little bit more left from that, so I'll use that for right now.
Let me handle this.
Like that. Just get next to him. And get rid of it. Ow. Why going for her? zombies, I don't want to say will be an issue right now, but I mean, shit, stranger things have happened. That's one dead right there. I'm just making that thing get close, so I probably should just.
Ready to start?
Heal up. That. I could probably Megastar, maybe? No, range! One of these days, you can actually be a really powerful character. I know, because I've just, like, sort of had to look at your potential for a couple of things now, but god damn, does it actually feel sort of strange to not be able to use it all, or just, like, it being a slow sort of climb to get to that. It's really sort of, thing. Get ready! The axe is coming. The hammer axes. Ready? Rip! Why you? 1,000! You're dead! Why do they keep going for you? We aren't even pals getting that. And pal's like the lowest level we have right here. I literally just did that just so you can get the little bit of experience you need for that. You still have, if I remember correctly, yep, 2,000 attack, which means you are still a god. For one more turn at least. So you can just kill him. You have a fair amount of stuff right now. And wait, you have 1,200 after getting shot? Or getting the buff? Jesus Christ. That's just even more of a noticing thing of just like, yeah, Roast is... He's swole as hell. Face forward. Bone, stop it. And you're dead. Oh, really? We can give the kill to someone. We can give the kill to someone. So we gotta make sure this goes well. Are you weak to ice? You are not weak to ice, you're weak to wind. Melody, no. It's kind of got to be you, unfortunately, because you're the weakest one right now. For intelligence being that low, we kind of have to rely on you getting probably buffed.
I got this.
Like that, so now you have comparable attack stats. Then thrown over this, you can actually benefit from it. Like that. And then, fuck him up. And a gold bar for bribery, too.
What exactly were they?
Those demons that had Warden Axel's voice attacked us all at once. It's not something I'd want to experience ever again.
This is a serious nightmare. I mean, I know this is all a dream, but I'm really not enjoying this part.
Desco's the one who's not enjoying this. How dare you stand in my way time after time?
Desco? What did you just say?
Huh? Did Desco just say that? Desco doesn't understand herself either.
I will keep returning over and over again, like a phoenix, until I kill the pretty instructor!
That's right. I'll get my revenge on him for everything that he's done to me.
What's going on here? Are you holding an Axel impersonator contest?
Well, it's just... Hey, what the hell happened to me? I don't get it.
My mouth was moving on its own. This is weird. It's definitely not normal.
I see. So that's what's going on. My lord, it seems that this was caused by a new kind of virus that has become a pandemic all throughout the netherworld.
A virus? So it's like a cold? Big sis, viruses are the cause of many more diseases than just a cold.
So, the virus is making us do these embarrassing impressions of Ward and Axel?
That's not the only thing it will cause. The imitations are only the early symptoms of an A-virus infection.
Then, is something even more horrible gonna happen to us?
That's right. Eventually, you will notice small changes in your body. And finally...
Finally? What'll happen next?
you'll turn into Axel.
What? Into Axel?
No! It doesn't matter if this is just a nightmare. Desco refuses to become such a thing. Desco wants to be a final boss.
Word! I want to become a great demon, but instead, I'm gonna become Axel? There's gotta be a cure for this, right? Right?
Sadly, there is no cure. At least, not at the moment.
No!
Stop acting so miserable. A virus is nothing to be afraid of. Just get rid of it with your spirit and fortitude. You're letting a virus take advantage of you because you all lack those factors. Follow my guidance and start eating sardines every day from now on. You'll soon get the spirit, fortitude, and strong body to fight it.
We wouldn't need doctors if fortitude and spirit could cure every disease. Sardines are good, but please, consider what we're facing.
Oh, that's right! You can't solve this matter just by eating sardines!
You seem rather calm. Isn't there a chance that you're infected with it as well, Mr. Werewolf?
Staying calm is kind of my thing. Shouldn't you consider your own comment, Thief Angel? It's most likely that everyone here has been infected with the A-virus. The incubation time it takes for our symptoms to show probably depends on our immune systems and our general immunity against the warden.
Then we better find a cure soon, or something terrible will happen to the entire netherworld.
Everyone will become Warden Axel? Will this Artina lookalike angel turn into him too? Dude, I must focus on usurping the regime. Just as Fenric said, women are truly unnecessary for someone who is on the road to becoming a ruler. Let's go, everyone! Crying over this infection won't solve anything. If we've been infected, then we simply have to find a cure before we all completely turn into Axel. We'll find an antidote by the time we bring this area under our control.
Yup, that is the virus that will ruin everything, but make it pretty damn good all the way down. Let's heal up. Hopefully not have roast be damaged by the time we start up. And actually, I forgot to do this too. I keep forgetting every now and then. It's like, oh yeah, we have a cheat shop because it's the beta version. So, oh yeah, I need to. I know I really shouldn't be. I shouldn't be like nerfing my health too much, especially while I'm going to the store, because I sort of need to get the money to gear myself up properly and sort of abuse the numbers that way. But I mean, goddamn, experience, man, I need that more than some other stuff right now. Actually, how much are these things being affected right now? Because right now, Roach is fucking 50. I didn't notice that. Can I upgrade you at all? You have 4,100 mana, man. I can't promote you, but if I were to reincarnate you, you cannot do that anyway, so... Let's actually look at your abilities then. Or that's part of it. Or no! No, 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 no! Get me out of this! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! No! No! I don't care! I can't do it anyways! No! 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 Stop it! Stop it! God damn it! Okay, sure, thank you, but no! Not even the rock crystal backtrack music can save you from this. Actually, I think that's rock crystal. I'm not sure. I don't know, actually. But get out. You're the map editor. Ability shop. So let's see. Learn an ability for a roast. What can you get? Amnesic blast. He only has one, so that for everything in the same species, which you're getting no boost for that whatsoever. 50% chance to forget to affect normal attacks. Could be good. And 5,000 for that. Normal attack damage is 50% when self HP is under 25%. That's a bit right there. And then impromptu team attack 50%. Still kind of meh. Kind of things are kind of not great. The only thing I'd really want is amnesic boost. Amnesiac boost, that thing. And then for you learning a skill, you can't learn skills. We can boost skills if we wanted. Like, we got really into it. Apparently the Orc Juggler is the other one that we got. Didn't even know that. Which we can sort of start abusing because it's B power, so that just make it a bit better. Let's get it. At least one more rank in that. And I will get you your ability for that, because I feel like that's the better one for just forget at the chance for basic attacks. Well, minus elemental force or reflect element value onto elemental attacks, plus element only. Oh, so that way if you put an elemental thing on your what's called stuff right there, you get it as the elemental attack. All right. Interesting. Yes, and also noticing that you are very low geared. I really should start focusing on money maybe a little bit. Lawful. I don't think you have anything else, like aside from synchronize for when you go to hang out with Roast. That's kind of it. Pow, you are way off that. But that's also kind of really nice, especially when we go for the forget stuff that we're gonna do with our new team sort of looking into right now. Shield mastery decrease 10% when receiving a normal attack. That could be just nice. That could straight up be just nice. So why not? Gonna make you a bit tanky for that. Chrona, when defeated, to come back as a zombie, that could be kind of hilarious too, but like for the learn skill on you, it's mainly that I want you to get this. Libra Passio. 4,100 attack, or 4,800 mana for a attack speed move that is B power ranking. Move that changes shapes fluidly. It could be kind of nice, I don't know, but takes a bit of mana to get. Also Gigastar and the like too, that's really nice. Just takes a bit to get there. I mean, all you have is triple shot right there, so triple burst. So I could get you that for more, because that's a range of 6. That's a range of 4, so that could just get you more range. So I probably will end up getting you this right now, if only to make some things a bit easier for right now. But I really gotta save up, or at least I need to get you to start farming us some more things. And you can actually get dark scenery. Not bad. Along with the mega versions of some Renegade spells, so we need mana. We need a surplus of it. But also, as much as that, we need some items. No one really uses those right now for this. No, we can see there's higher like versions of these. So the Eagle Spear, would that be good for you? It would be. You'd lose some res, but that's kind of just like good attack, defense, and a bit more jump. So why not, pal? You need some anyways. And then Tentacle I don't want to sell, but let's go for, what did I just get back? Need to find it and then sell it off, because I'm pretty sure no one's gonna really want it. The Nature Spear for 42,000. That's actually kind of maybe. We'll hold on to it for now. And you know what? I'm gonna try something a little bit. Experience-wise, we're doing fairly well. So despite levels being such a big thing, I think I'm going to return this right here to that. Experience at 100, mana increase because we need it, and more money to buy more items and such. Could be good-ish. We'll see how it goes. Let's save our mistakes and move on. What's actually, this one was 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Fuck it, we're going to 5. Actually, no, wait, that's not the chapter. That's the chapter, but no, that's the save file right there. So let's just look at the dates. The oldest one right here is the 11th, or yep, 11/12. So let's save over this one. You're like, the sun's still out. It's like 3:49. It's like, no, you're gonna yawn now. Fuck you. Alright, so let's head on out. To the A-virus pandemic. To Oblivion Hill with no demo. Come on, I want to see cutscenes. They're nice.